I need to clean. I need to wipe all this stuff off, but every time I do, it just comes back. Y'all let me know. How do you get rid of this like little bug situation? Like, look, little spiders everywhere. But we knock them off and they just come right back. I need to switch out. This was our little green mat for spring. I need to clean up our little welcome mat here. Those are some dead roses. I just didn't want them in my house because I didn't want bugs, so I need to take those away. Clean up all this for fall. Morgan's got his LSU gear on today. Oh, I should have put my Tiger shirt on.
They better win, they said.
Well, it's not looking good in the first 5 seconds, so. We are, about to go get Chick-fil-A. Morgan's going golfing in a little bit. LSU's currently playing. And, oh, he has the, I'm like, why is this not opening? He has the key. We're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A. Sounds literally so good. I have all this wedding crap in my front seat, which I forgot about. We're doing wedding DIYs today while Morgan's golfing. I'm so excited. I have a mock menu ready to go so I can kind of do my table layouts, and if I figure out what I want it to look like. I mean, I'm a hot mess right now. We got stuff everywhere. If I figure out what I want it to look like, I'll take some photos and add it to my wedding binder just so it's like very clear what the expectation is for the rehearsal setup. So that's the plan. Okay. But I'm really excited. I'm not sure if I showed y'all these, but I got an M and an L, and today I'm going to a different Hobby Lobby to see if they have the ampersand, the AM sign. These were $4.99, like regular price. So if you got them half off, they'd be $2.50. Can you believe? It says it's food safe. So a lot of people turn these into like charcuterie and put like charcuterie inside. I got some floral foam to hot glue inside, and I'm gonna stick flowers in it, so the whole thing will just be a big floral letter. It'll say M&L. That's kind of our like wedding branding theme. It's all over our website. It's on our...
Do you have any water?
What?
Do you have any water?
I don't.
Anywhere?
No. Do you want to go grab the Stanley? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. You need the house key? Okay. But yeah, the M&L branding, it's like, oh, it's right here on our menu. And I did let me see if this is even, okay, I didn't have the like view, okay, I didn't have the viewfinder out, so I couldn't tell like if what I was doing was in focus, but I did, this is like so bent. I printed this menu at work, so you can see here it has the M&L. This is sort of our font for like the whole wedding and all the welcome signs, with our menu. And I had originally thought that the M&L wouldn't be there, and I was gonna put the name tag here at the top, like the place setting name, so everyone knows like which seat is theirs. But I saw a different idea that I'm really loving with a patterned napkin, where you kind of drape the napkin, sort of like think like napkin holder style, but it's wrapped with a ribbon. The menu's next to it, and then the name tag is like attached to the napkin ribbon. So I thought maybe the formatting should be more like this, like take up the full page instead of have the blank space, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the blank space. So anyways, I'm gonna look at that today, kind of do some table layouts, do some florals, get some wedding DIYs done, because we are officially 28 days. 28 days until I'm Mrs. Hayes. It's a cute poem I wrote.
Unless I freak out and get cold feet.
But nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's all gonna be fine. Anyways, we're headed to Chick-fil-A. I'll let you guys know what I get once I get there, because I haven't decided yet. But we're eating high protein. We had such a good week, both of us. I got on the scale yesterday. It looked fabulous. Morgan got on the scale today. He's super happy with it. We've just been eating high protein, making better choices. We had some sweets this week too. Like, we both had alcohol last night. I had a glass of wine. Morgan had a little vodka drink, and like, we're feeling really good. I feel like we have a good balance going.
Yeah. And mine was like, I guess the lowest that it's been in like a year or so.
The lowest it's been in a year. That's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's so nice. But yeah, we're just on the final trek of our wedding bodies, and we're feeling really confident and excited. So, yay for that. But yeah, I'll share our high protein Chick-fil-A order whenever we get there. Also, I'm really hoping this like camera beauty filter is blurring out this monstrosity on my cheek. I don't know where this huge set came from, but she ain't going anywhere and it's driving me nuts. All right, y'all, we are home. I got the grilled chicken club. No fries or anything, just a sandwich with Colby Jack cheese. And I'm gonna have a honey roasted barbecue. I don't know why they gave me so many, but I love to have this on hand. It's only 60 calories and it tastes exactly like Chick-fil-A sauce. Morgan got a grilled 12 count and a grilled chicken sandwich as well, but with pepper jack. And we both got a Coke Zero. So that's lunch. Cute. Have fun.
Yes, ma'am.
That I will.
Flowers.
Just me and my flowers.
How long did you if you leave
Okay.
light that candle?
Yeah, I will.
That's that crazy.
Okay, so this little base is not what it's going on, but it's very similar. We ended up buying a slightly larger ones that were already white because we bought some black ones like this, spray painted them, and we just could not really get it to match the pillar, and the black was shining through a lot. So we ended up buying some white ones that are bigger, but this is what we built them originally on. These are my wedding florals, by the way. I've just started talking without saying anything. We're doing faux florals. I've gotten questions of why. Real flowers are expensive. So expensive. For like the vision I want, it would cost me 5 times the cost. And I'm a DIY girl at heart. I love the idea of making my own wedding flowers. What are the other reasons? I mean, really it was cost and that I wanted to. That's like that's the main thing. But I went to Denver which I live in Texas, we're getting married in Colorado. Doing a little mountain destination wedding. It was sort of my dream, and Morgan was so down for it, and we just thought, let's freaking do it. So I went to Denver where one of my friends lives and also where I'm getting married, stayed with her. We got a lot of, she's actually one of my bridesmaids. We got a lot of the florals done, but we needed more. We just ran out of florals because they ended up being a lot larger than I had originally planned for, like accounted for. So I ordered like a whole other flower order, and now I'm trying to make 2 of these that match the 2 we've already made. I have a couple other things we're gonna need florals for as well, so I really ordered a lot more because I have some other arrangements. Like we're gonna need one at the, we're gonna add some florals for the seating chart, which is like a big champagne wall. I'm also gonna add some florals in those letters that I showed y'all, so we're gonna use some for that. But for now, sort of how I start is I added the hydrangeas, so I have a big one up here, all around, just kind of building it, the shape of it, and then I'm gonna fill in here. And that just kind of helps me know that at least we're sort of even as the start, and then it'll get kind of sporadic as I fill it in. So now that I've got these little peonies and hydrangeas at every spot, I'm probably gonna fill in here, build out, and then we'll go in with some of the smaller florals, which one of them is this little rose bush. Looks like this. It always wants to get my face. So that's what these look like, super pretty. And then we also have this like green hydrangea piece, kind of hard to see. But this is like my favorite piece of them all. These like look and feel so real. It's crazy. They look and feel so real, just little green hydrangeas. They have really natural color to them. And so this we just fill in everywhere and it's gonna look so good. I'm excited, but that's kind of the process, the strategy that I follow, or that I've, you know, figured out since making my own florals became a thing. But I'm gonna make this one. I only have one of these little half spheres that I'm building this on. If you can see this little green foam. It's the dry foam, I think is what it's called. I only have one and I need to make two of these, and then the third one is gonna have to be huge, and I don't really have anything to know the size on. So I think the third one, I'm gonna have to ship the flowers to my friend and see if she can make it, or if we can make it like right when I get there for the wedding. We are getting there Wednesday though, and our wedding is on Saturday. So we should have time to do a little bit of stuff, but she should have some time and during like the day. And so I think I will ask her if she can at least get going on the larger one and see if we're gonna need anything extra that I might have to order, which at this point we'll probably just have to order extra florals on Amazon, because I got all of these from AliExpress. They do come in about 2 weeks, but we're 29 days, or no, we're 28 days from the wedding today. So I just don't know, maybe we would have time to do one more floral order, but we'll see. I'm also keeping track of what I'm using. So we've now used 5 hydrangea. Well, once I finish this, that'll be 5 hydrangea things. I've used almost 2 of the peony bushes, which there's 5 of those total. 5 in each bush. I bought like, I don't know, 30. I probably bought like, I don't know how many hydrangeas, maybe like 40 hydrangeas, something like that. But the hydrangeas are just so pretty, and they are great filler. Like they just fill up so much space. And then we don't need as many of the little ones because these are so large. Just a missing piece. But yeah, we're just chugging away. I'm about to turn on some YouTube, watch this, and I'll show y'all progress. Okay, here's where I'm currently at. I think I'm gonna add some more green. It will have leaves in it, and like especially along the bottom, but those are still in Colorado. Okay, y'all, I just made a snack plate. I finished my, whatever we're calling it, floral arrangement. I think it looks good. I think it might be slightly, like I need to shove the bottom pieces in to kind of lift it a little bit. Because I think the bottom is just, it's looking more domey. And I want it to kind of be more like ball, if that makes sense. But it also could be that there's no leaves on it yet. It's hard to tell. But I'm really liking the way it's looking, so yay for that. Unfortunately, my period has struck out of the blue. I mean, not really, but like slightly early, like 2 days early, which is the next issue. My next period is gonna fall like literally at the wedding, and I'm like, how has this happened? How did we get here? And I was already thinking I was gonna try to, which like, look, this is like not doctor recommended, but I was gonna try to keep taking the pill to push this period off for like a week, but my body was like, no ma'am, we're starting today. Which is technically like a day early, but whatever. So yeah, if you have any tips to not be on my period at my wedding day, let me know. But yeah, it struck. I just like feel like I literally don't have it in me to go to Hobby Lobby, which is a bummer because it's gonna be closed tomorrow, but I could run to Michael's and get like the foam ball. I need some fabrics, so that's why I have to go to Hobby Lobby. But I probably won't even do the fabric signage tomorrow. It'll probably be after work this week or next weekend, so it's really fine. And there is some, I already have the supplies for some of the signs. So if I get the wild hair to start working on those tonight or tomorrow, I can. I need another dry foam sphere or like half sphere, but I can get that at Michael's, and they'll be open tomorrow. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I did make a little snack plate. Lunch was delicious. It's almost 4 o'clock now, so I just have a couple of these pita crackers from Trader Joe's. I have one cheese stick, which is cut up. I just cut it into little cubes. I just feel like it's more satisfying like that. And then also a couple of pickles. So I'm gonna have this and some water. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just have like, I have a candle lit. It's just cozy vibes right now. And yeah, I'm hoping I come alive a little bit later because I did that one floral, and if I could get one of the signs done, that would be awesome today. So we'll see, but just thought I'd pop in, let you guys know where I'm at, why we haven't run errands. We've been, I feel like, touched with the plague. So I'm gonna relax for a bit and I'll probably catch up with you guys later. I'm really showing up looking like a whole hot mess in today's vlog. Sorry about that. I'm also having the biggest, like y'all can see, what is happening? Literally, what is this? Also, this probably looks even stupider because this thing has a beauty filter on it and I don't know how to turn it off and I'm too lazy to look it up. So that's why if you think my skin looks great, it's just a filter. But I mean, ain't no filter gonna fix that. A terrible thing has happened. Placed a grocery order because I was gonna go to the store and I'm just like, I can't. I've started my period. I just am not feeling it. Like I don't even want to put clothes on. I put my pajamas back on from earlier when we went to Chick-fil-A. Like I can't be bothered. So I placed the grocery order a couple of hours ago. It'll be ready in like 20 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I need to go get that. Fine. I get a text from the grocery store. Some of the items are out of stock. I'm like, okay. And substitutions have been made. Fine. So I go look at them. One of the things I ordered, which is pretty much stemmed, like the whole grocery haul has stemmed from this that I like absolutely need. I can't live without it one more day. Sparkling water, carbonated water, unsweet. I'm obsessed. We've been out for like a week and I keep forgetting when I'm out to stop and get it. And then I get home and I'm like terribly upset about it. But again, too lazy to go get it. So got 2 because I was like, I'm going to get 2 12 packs. That way I'm set for the next week, 2 weeks. And that'll be that. Well, they substituted, and this is my bad. I never choose substitutions because I just assume they're going to pick like the best option, like the most obvious option, and they usually do. But they substituted the unsweet lime, carbonated water, with the sweetened lime. And I'm like, no, any other flavor of the unsweet, I would have been 100%. And that's on me. That's on me. I should have put that, but I just like, why would you substitute something unsweet with the sweet version? You know what I mean? Like it just seems confusing, but it's fine. Obviously that's what you get when you do the grocery order and you don't go do it yourself. But now I have to go into Target because like I need it. It's a need at this point. So I'm about to go put on something. I'm probably going to go to a Target looking ratchet, but sue me, you know what I mean? And while I'm there, I'm going to pick up, I hope they have them, the Pillsbury football cookies. I just see them all over TikTok and I want them. Tomorrow's football. We have some healthy football snacks on the agenda, so I'll share that in this video. We're going to make some sort of like a take on boneless wings, but with no breading, so essentially like baked chicken bites, and we're going to toss them in different wing sauces and stuff. So that'll be fun. And then also I saw this cottage cheese like queso dip, and we're gonna make that too, so I'm excited about that as well. But that'll be like tomorrow's football eats, and then we'll have those little football cookies, which I just feel like will be fun. And it says you can have 3 for like 120 calories or something, but then in the other Pillsbury cookies, one is like 160 calories. So I'm like, what is happening with these recipes? But anyways, I'm excited about those. I think they're going to be so cute in my thumbnail. They're going to feel very fall. We're going to be like on brand football tomorrow. And I feel like that'll just be like a fun Sunday fall vibe, you know, football Sunday vibe. So at least we have that going for us. We are getting football cookies, but I'm gonna put on some form of appropriate outerwear for Target, and then I'm gonna go get my grocery order. So we'll do a haul, a quick haul probably whenever I get back. Okay, that ended up being kind of a big grocery haul, but I'm going to set you up real quick. Let's talk about what we got for the weekend, but also, honestly, I'm like, I don't think we're really gonna need much stuff for the week because I got so much stuff for the weekend. Okay, so I ran into Target and I did get carbonated water. So I got the Polar Cranberry Lime. They have a new one, Pink Apple and Lemon. And there was a deal 3 for $10. So I got these two plus the lime. But it's over there. I'm not gonna go grab it. Also at Target, where's my Target bag? Oh, right here. Okay, also at Target, I tied this bag so tight so I didn't want it messed up in the back. I got us each a Coke Zero for tomorrow, like game day vibes. I got the non-dairy sugar cookie latte Starbucks creamer. I really like the Starbucks creamers. Morgan doesn't really care for them, but I like them. Let me know your thoughts because I think they're good. And this is 30 calories for a tablespoon. I also got Morgan the Sensitive Native Deodorant, the men's sandalwood and shea butter. I got some toothpaste for us, just Colgate. I got the football cookies, which I definitely wanted to get, so we're gonna have those tomorrow. I'm excited about those. And then I also picked up this Miele, I don't know, Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. I use their hair oil and I really like it, or scalp oil. Did that focus? Yeah. I use their scalp oil and I really like it, and I'm using this Chi hair mask, and I feel like I'm not that product picky. Like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I don't care that much, but I'm not liking it, so it must be bad. So I'm gonna use this instead. But yeah, that is everything I got at Target. At Morgan's request, I got some chopped pineapple and strawberries. He is on a huge strawberry pineapple kick lately, and we love that. I picked up, this should be no surprise, this is the only thing with grocery pickup, they use so many bags. I picked up 2 green apples because you already know I'm gonna make that peanut butter dip again, probably, literally right now, I want it so bad. 2 Roma tomatoes for some, I got stuff to make steak bowls, like Mexican style steak bowls. Restocked our buffalo sauce because I'm like on a major buffalo kick right now. I'm putting it on everything. Yesterday I had a buffalo chicken wrap, and then I had like a homemade buffalo chicken like pasta thing. I can't stop. Although my Chick-fil-A didn't eat the buffalo today. I was like, don't go crazy. I picked us up some salsa for those steak bowls as well. I got myself a new razor, the Billy one. I have been a flamingo girl, but I don't like the way it shaves on my knee. I feel like it always feels like I'm gonna cut myself, and I didn't like borrow her razor, but she like put a new, my friend has the Billy and she put a new one on there when I was at her house. And it like shaves the knees around the bone really well, and I didn't feel like I was gonna cut myself. So I got the Billy for myself, love that. I got some more of the H-E-B pre-cooked turkey bacon. We love this, it tastes good and it has good macros. 2 slices is only 50 calories, 6 grams of protein. I have a win in the cheese department because they didn't have the normal, like smaller size cheese. So they upgraded us to the larger block for the same price. So we got like a double block for half the price. Love it. I got some cottage cheese for that queso dip tomorrow. Shredded lettuce for taco bowls. And I have stuff left over for buffalo chicken wraps, so it'll probably be for that too. This was a deal. Actually, you got the cheese. The cheese was actually free because if you bought one of these, you got cheese block for free. So I did buy one. Hot and spicy sausage, which I was going to use the ground beef we have in the freezer for the dip tomorrow, but I think I might use this, and I think Morgan will like that too, just the hot and spicy sausage. So we'll use that for the dip. I also picked up the regular Cool Whip. I did get the 0 sugar one, but I'm gonna make the apple dip with this, PB2, just the powder, and some vanilla yogurt. And I think it's gonna turn out fabulous. Someone in my last video was like, maybe just don't mix the BB2 with water. And I was like, you're onto something. I got paper plates. I got some scoops for the protein dip. I saw her, the girl who made the dip on TikTok used the Quest protein chips, but those are one, expensive for a tiny bag, and two, they don't dip very well. Like they're very fragile, so I just got regular chips, you know? Well, it's fine. I also got the HEB brand Mi Tienda Mexican rice for our steak bowls. Some taco seasoning, just the normal store brand. I picked up 2 packs of sirloin, just like center cut sirloin. These are about £1 each, so I got 2 of those. They're about $8 a piece to make our steak bowls with. We also have chicken and buns, and I got the turkey bacon. I got baby Swiss. Morgan's gonna make us some like chicken clubs, so that's also what I can use the lettuce and tomato for. So I did get some baby Swiss, and then I got some Yeso bars. I've just been craving like a little treatsy, so I got these and I love them. They're 140 calories. There's only 2 bars? Oh no, there's 4 bars. I was like, what the heck? They're 140 calories per bar, 4 grams protein. So, love that. But yeah, I'm gonna put the array of things away, and I will probably see y'all around dinner time. I'm not good at doing weekend vlogs because I always just like think about filming when I'm eating. And since I'm not really doing anything today, I like don't really have anything to film. So, apologies. It was supposed to be a lot more of a productive day, but you know, Mother Nature strikes, and here we are. I'm gonna start with 2 tablespoons and we'll see if that's enough. It still is not as thick as when you use like the regular peanut butter, but it's pretty close, and I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for a little while. That will definitely help with consistency. It's so good. Okay, I'm watching this girl's video and look at these chicken tacos. They look so freaking good. She did like avocado, cojita cheese. Ugh, I mean simple, but like yum. Sorry if that's loud. Her Jasmine Sosa. Jasmine. Pretty house too. This must be an old video because she has a Christmas tree up, but cute. Watching her channel right now. I just actually found her. Just like was searching what eating a day, high protein. Having a pretty good eating day so far, all things considered. All I've had is that snack earlier and a couple of those apples, but I really want that dip to set. And I've gotten like a second wind of the day, which is so good because I was really bummed and felt like, what a bummer of a day. I was planning to be so productive. I did get the flowers cleaned up because I'm gonna pick that project back up tomorrow and I just didn't want to stare at it the whole night. I'm about to empty out our Chom Chom roller, which helps us get all the pet hair. Oh my gosh, this thing is so full. I use this on our bed, like the upholstered headboard. I use it on our furniture. I mean, that's pretty much it. Anything like upholstered, basically. But I'm about to do the couch. This thing is empty. Let me do it before. Empty. I'm gonna do this couch and I'm gonna show you the after, and it's gonna be disgusting. So, you know, prepare yourself for our house. But we have a cat that literally he sheds. He might as well be an Australian Shepherd. He sheds like crazy. And then obviously we have an Australian Shepherd who also sheds like crazy. Come on in. He needs to be, we need to do the little rake thing, but it's a little hot outside to do that for him right now, so we'll have to wait until tonight. Or usually I like to do it first thing in the morning, because we need to replace the light on the patio. So anyways, I'm gonna do the Chom Chom. We'll come back and show you what it looks like. Honestly, that's like a monthly task. It should be like a weekly task. Ooh, my battery's dying. Gross. Gross. Okay, y'all, my camera died, but quickly Morgan picked up Chipotle on his way home. Honestly, neither of us were feeling like cooking. So I got the barbacoa bowl, white rice, black beans, pico, lettuce, mild salsa, and I think that's it actually. And I heated up 2 of my little carb balanced tortillas. These are 45 calories each. I'm gonna do about half the bowl on these with a little sour cream, just my sour cream from home, and that's dinner. I used barely half the bowl, and these are massive tacos. Amazing.